This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 10028 Wisner Avenue, Mission Hills, California 91345. Today is September 29th, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout at the rear of the property. Again, we're going to drop down and double check. This possibly could be our end of the line cleanout at the rear of the property, just at the back side of the master bathroom. Or this line here could be running towards the center of our property, and we do have a easement between the properties. We do. So again, we're just going to go ahead and again, this is our 3-inch ABS clean out at the rear of the property here. And this goes out towards our garage area over there, towards the gate, towards the kitchen area. And this goes towards the rear of our property here. And we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. Top of the clean out. And we're just going to drop down and push through. We are running some water in the bathroom at the very front of the house. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll just determine which direction our sewer is running, or if this possibly ties into the waste line and then pushes out towards the front of the property. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We're going to slow down a little bit. We got a little bit of water in this area here. So again, we'll just continue to push out. Make a little bit of a turn, and again we'll continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll push out to approximately 20-25 feet on our camera monitor, and then from there we'll pause for a moment and locate that area. So again, we'll just continue to push out. Again, it does appear we've got a belly in this area. So again, we'll just continue to push out. Come up and out of that belly. Again, we'll continue to push out. And it does appear that we are going to be running out towards the front of the property. So again, what we'll do is we'll continue to push out. And we'll push out until we can possibly locate an opening at the front of the property.
Check out what guides you guys have here.
Okay, what we're going to do is, it does appear that we do have a tie-in in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the front left-hand corner of the house up against the property line there. We did locate another mainline sewer clean out there at the front of the property. So again, we're going to continue to push out. We are making a little bit of a turn, and it does appear that we're transitioning into what appears to be 4-inch black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to push out. We did mark that area at the front of the house with a red flag, so there is a clean out there. So I moved the dirt around and it made it exposed. Coming up on the next joint, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. A little bit of glue over pouring the joint, but nothing major. So it does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, just going to continue to push out. Coming up on the next joint, and the joint appears to be in fair condition. And we push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to another tie-in here. As you can see, I'm going to pull back just a little bit. And you can see we got another tie-in in this area. So we're going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to pause for a moment and locate that area. So we're going to push in a little bit, right there, and we'll pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area at 2 foot 1 inches deep on the right-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door. And it is just in the front yard. We did place an orange flag to identify the area. So again, what we're going to do is we've flushed the toilet in the master bathroom a couple times just to see if the water's coming in from behind us and passing through. So I do have water running in the front bathroom. I have the shower running, but nothing's passing through. So I think the master bedroom, the add-on, was added on, and then the sewer line was brought from on the left-hand side of the house all the way to the front of the property and cut across and ties in. And again, you can see the water flowing beneath us there. So that is a good indication that the master bathroom and master bedroom is tied in this area. So again, what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. So again, as I mentioned, we did have some water passing through in this area. So that is from our master bathroom. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. Again, what we're going to do is we're going to just continue to push out and attempt to push all the way out and reach our city sewer tie-in. As you can see, we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. So I'm going to pull back just a little bit. We're going to take a running start at it. Okay, I was able to get up and over that area. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, try to push all the way out and reach our city sewer tie-in. So we did have an offset in that joint. But again, we're just going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll pause our mic here. And again, try to push out and reach our city sewer tie-in. Okay, we're going to run some more water just to try to help us push out. A little difficult to push out. So again, we're just going to pause here for a moment. There you go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shut the water down. It does appear that we do have a fairly large root intrusion in the vitreous clay sewer pipe, and unfortunately we're unable to get past this point. We are pushing out from 121 feet 9 inches from the rear of the property all the way up and around towards the front, towards the sidewalk area. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area just to the left of the walkway in the grass, and we did mark it at 2 foot 9 inches deep. And again, this is right next to the sidewalk. And again, as you can see, just in front of us, we have a very large root intrusion, and unfortunately, we're unable to get past that large mass. So again, we're going to push in just a little bit. So. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we are in vitreous clay sewer piping, so we're going to pull back slowly. Let's take a good look as we pull back. And we're coming up on our next joint. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, we'll continue to push out. Or pull back, I'm sorry. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And a little bit of an offset in that joint there, but nothing major. We'll continue to pull back. And again, slow down, a little bit of an offset in that joint there from about the 1 o'clock going down to about the 5 o'clock area. But again, nothing too major. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipes. So we're going to push in just a little bit. Right there. So again, we did transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. Now again, we're going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we're heading back towards the left-hand side of the house. This sewer line is running from the rear of the property all the way on the left-hand side of the house, all the way up towards the front of the house. And the back half of the house, the master bedroom, was an add-on, so they did tie in their waste lines in that area, and they ran it along the left-hand side of the house. So again, as we continue to pull back, and again, it does appear to be all black ABS sewer pipe. Like repetitive. I could pause the microphone. Again, we'll continue to pull back, make a little bit of a turn. Again, we're going to push in just a little bit. And again, we got another tie-in in this area, so we are making a little bit of a turn.
There's a flag on the right side.
Yes, on the left side.
On the left side.
Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we're heading down the left-hand side of the house. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And the joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, we continue to pull back. And we'll pause here for a moment.
Belly.
As we pull back, we drop down, and we are dropping down into a little bit of a belly in this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We're at 52 feet 6 inches, and as we pull back, we drop down into the belly. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back slowly and just come up and out of our belly just to see how long our belly is. Again, we continue to pull back. And we're going to pull back, and we're going to pull up and out of our belly. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back.
So that's underneath the house, right, Glenn?
Up, hold on there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little more, a little more, a little more. All right, stop right there. Okay, we're going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area on the left-hand side of the house. We did mark it with the red flag at approximately 2 foot 1 inches deep. This is at the end of the belly. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Just a little bit, little more water residual here in this area. Again, we'll just continue to pull back slowly. And again, it does appear to be all black ABS sewer pipe. We made a little opening there. We continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, we'll continue to pull back. There's a tie-in there. Again, a little more water residual in this area as well. This does appear to be our tie-ins for our bathroom, our kitchen, our vanity. And we'll continue to pull back. And we'll come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video for inspection.